Hey there guys, and welcome to Cyphacon 2025. This video is not going to be nearly as long as it usually is every year for the con, because I was actually in the cosplay contest this year, so I was not able to film it and everything, but as usual I will give you a lot of great footage of the booths and everything, and yeah, here you guys go. Hope y'all enjoy. Here you go guys, as always, a lot of the great booths and vendors here at the con that's here every year. The local Louisiana Ghostbusters chapter, very awesome guys, very awesome people, very cool. You got your sword booths here. You got your sword booth number 1.
Actually, oh my god.
Your book vendors, your figurines, Funko Pops characters and stuff. Certain other vendors, different things, Funko Pops and backpacks and whatnot. Just a whole bunch of different ones like that. Really, very, very cool. Very cool stuff here at the con that you can find every year, pretty much. You got a bunch of minifigurines and stuff here of this one. Everything. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different booths, like I said, guys. Really awesome stuff. Here's the other sword vendor. Very, very cool items they have for sale here. But yeah, there's a lot of great vendors here, honestly. A lot of great people. They come here, they work their butt off every single year. They do such a phenomenal job, honestly, with everything they have, and we appreciate them very, very much. Every time they come, the hard work and effort they put into just everything. Honestly, they do such a great job, and these prints here are phenomenal, awesome artwork here, just amazing, amazing stuff, really and truly, just awesome. Of course, I got to show off the Level 1 gaming booth, which is local here in Lake Charles, the mall. They sell all kinds of card games like Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, figurines, bunch of different stuff. There's really cool people, and they're here at the con this year. You guys go, that's all for the booths and stuff. I will show y'all some more stuff here in just a second. Here are some of the food vendor trucks, well, the food vendor trucks, guys, that they have here at the con. Twisted Shacks, Taste and See Diner, Gary's Grub Hub, and I never really understood the other one. Some kind of Asian one, I think the other one is. But yeah, guys, some of the food trucks here at the con. Of course, you can't forget the Mecha Corps. They've been here all weekend. They're here every single year at the con. These guys put a lot of hard work and dedication into what they do. They're awesome for hosting these things, having these things up all weekend long with awesome VR simulations for people that just want to feel like what it's like to be inside a mech and blow crap up, which is pretty awesome. So I definitely could not have this video without showing them. I always try to show them at least once every single con video that I do. But yeah, pretty cool, guys. If you're ever here in Lake Charles, Louisiana during the Cyphacon, please be sure to go by and check them out. They're awesome, amazing, hardworking people, and they deserve it all. They deserve all the recognition, all the thanks, for sure. And yet again, of course, here is the Cyphacon arcade, retro game arcade that these guys bring every single year. They got a few owners of a lot of these classic game consoles and systems that bring them by every single kind. They just work their butt off to make sure they're all running correctly and are here for as long as they can be every single year. They do a lot of awesome work with this stuff, and it's amazing. Just like every other vendor here, every other person that's involved in the booths, the vendors, the food trucks, every single part of it, guys, they put so much hard work and dedication, so much love into what they do, and it's phenomenal. It's inspirational. It's amazing, and I'm just glad that they keep doing it every year, that they keep bringing it out every single year, because it definitely makes a lot of difference in the enjoyment of the con. You guys go.
God!
Here you go, guys. Some Tekken.
That was a tie turn right there.
Tournament gaming, guys. Cyphacon here, 2025.
We're on the moon and things are still burning. I think the moon is oxygenless. I don't think things are burning.
I think just something's going on in Tekken at all times.
I think so too.
Something's burning in Tekken at all times.
Raven feels a bit is down by quite a lot, but I think if it's gonna a few good combos in. Oh, okay.
Oh!
Wow.
That's gonna be a strong hit.
Oh my.
Hitting some ancient assassination arts right now.
Wait, things are looking really
Hitting
good.
some teleports.
Safina's on a really good spot. If they can just get in. Oh,
Oh
no.
shit. Oh yeah, he's dead.
Wait.
He's so dead.
Pretty awesome.
Oh, what are you supposed to do? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh,
they ulted. That will, yeah. The Shinobi
Oh,
ulted.
it's not the moon. It's an asteroid of sorts.
That's the asteroid
Wow.
that Thanos threw at Iron Man.
Pretty sick gameplay here, guys. Pretty awesome. Tournament.
Sophia showed up. That thing
Tekken tournament.
I think Sophia should be in Infinity War.
I think Tekken, where the
yeah, we should
Tekken,
remake Infinity War for Sophia.
where
There's
the
a
latest
lot
one
of
is.
reasons we should make
Tekken tournament,
Why?
I think.
Well, first of all, I mean, they absolutely
Semi-final
disrespected
winners.
Hulk.
Well,
Here.
kind of deserve to be disrespected.
No, he didn't.
Very awesome. Very
They
skilled.
did Hulk dirty.
Gameplay.
A lot of damage right now. He did heal some back. And we're back to an even part, but I can't tell if either Raven or
I know. Oh, right now, Shimari needs to get in though. because
Wait! Safina!
The coolest. So
It's
cool,
over.
y'all.
It's
So
not
cool.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
So awesome.
He cartwheeled through it.
Oh my god! Sabina's on the board!
Alright. Safina's here to take the crown. Okay. Safina's now in half health, but I've seen crazy. Going for a punish combo.
Just the coolest. The
Whoa.
absolute coolest.
I would say that's back here. Wow, a 3-hit combo.
Whatever that move is a very strong move.
The ancient assassination arts are a really fun thing to watch. I think it's probably my favorite fighting style so far.
Yeah, I think so too.
Safina's low, but it's not over. Oh, wait!
Wait, did he
no.
swap out with himself? Did you see that?
Wait!
If she can keep advantage,
Oh!
she's gonna be able to finish it off!
Yes!
And now it's 2-2
Woo!
for the first match.
Did you see her health?
Final round.
Nothing but a
Final
sliver.
round.
Alright, we're 2-2. Final round in the sense of this one.
Yeah.
Right. He's going in. These minions.
This match feels fair between these two characters canonically because they both pull out some weird shit.
Yeah, good.
What's the little circle by the bar?
Oh, I think it
Yes.
might.
Yeah, understood. Yes, sir.
It might be a reference to her magic orange, her ancient assassination movie.
I guess we'll get the answer. Oh, maybe it's a little.
This is Scion Esports that runs this every year at the con. Very awesome.
It's gonna be 1 point.
Very cool. All right, good job, y'all.
Good one.
Woo! course, guys, I have to include the board game area as well in this video. They always bring a lot of variation of board games to the con every single year, and these tables where they can just play D&D, Magic the Gathering, you know, just a bunch of different, whichever board games, card games, what have you. Very, very cool. I always like giving them a shout out every year as well. So great group of guys. They really put a lot of effort into this, a lot of work. So awesome. As this is where the cosplay contest took place, on the second floor of the convention center of the Civic Center, big stage where all of us went up onto. I was in the exhibition. I can't speak. The exposition category, Cordy. I can't even talk. The exposition category I was in, Sephiroth. Anyone that sees a video of the contest show, you guys know that was me and the con. The only Sephiroth to be at the con in a long time, which is pretty cool. I think kind of helped me stand out a bit more, you could say. Yeah, that's where we had it. Some more booths up here. Cosplayer, professional cosplayers booths up here. Very, very cool. They put a lot of hard work and dedication into their cosplays. I should know. Mine was really hard. Mine was crazy. But I much respect and love for them. They do a lot of hard work. And, you know, always appreciate hard work, for sure. Always appreciate good, honest, hard work, for sure. But there you go, guys. That's the con for the most part. There you go, guys. That was my Cyphacon 2025 video. Sorry this one wasn't nearly as awesome and epic as the years prior have been for it. Sorry, my hat is not... I don't know if it's the camera that's messing up the angle of the hat or what that's making it look weird. Probably the camera, honestly. Well, there, no, that's better a little bit. But yeah, guys, that is Cyphacon 2025. Again, I guess so sorry it wasn't as epic of a video as it has been the past few years. I mean, I did do a lot more this year. I did a lot more. I was, you know, in the cosplay contest. I walked around in full Sephiroth gear for several hours on Saturday. Oh, it was so tiring, guys. It was so hot and sweaty in that giant coat and that wig and those gloves and those shoulder pads and those boots and that eye makeup that I had on my eyebrows, guys. Trust me, all those things come. I know, of course, the context. Well, I didn't really feel the context, but I mean, I had green contacts in. I had green contacts in as well, emerald green. Really couldn't tell that well, but it was a lot. Had a lot of parts to it. Unfortunately, the one part that I did not get to take inside with me was my Masume, which I will show you guys right now. Hold on just a second, just a moment. Be right back. Here it is, y'all. Sorry. Masume. It is the it's a good replica of Sephiroth's actual sword that he had. Of course, this one isn't still nearly as big or as massive as his actual sword. I don't think it would be possible to wield the actual size of the sword that he had. This is just as close to a real life replica could be as can be, because this is an official Final Fantasy VII Sephiroth cosplay sword. Masume sword. I got it. I said got it off Amazon for $50 or so, a little bit over $50 with tax and everything. The edge is blunt. The edge of the blade itself is blunt, but the tip is still sharp and it's metal. to the tip of it is still sharp in its metal. Although it is supposed to be, like I said, a cosplay prop, cosplay sword. Could not take it to the convention, even with safety zip tie. They would even put that on there for me, unfortunately. But yeah, that is the sword that I bought. Like I said, for hopefully one of these years, I'll be able to use another sword prop, because I know some sword play as well. I do know of a bit of sword play that I practiced before years ago. That I could have used sword poses for I could have done some sword poses for the contest at the con this year, but unfortunately did not get to do that. It's just the rules they have of the convention center itself, the Civic Center, just how it is, unfortunately. But yeah, that was that sword. But I also have another sword that I bought. This one is just a straight up sword, really sharp, awesome sword. Link's Master Sword, if y'all didn't recognize it already. Check this out though, y'all. Isn't that just the coolest? Isn't that just awesome, y'all? That is, see, there's got markings on it, runes, and on the sides of the blade. Very, very cool. Of course, it's got the Triforce down here. I love the artwork. I love the artwork, the craftsmanship on this sword. Beautiful. $110. $110 for this beauty at the con. I spent some money. I definitely spent some money this year. I had a whole lot of extra money saved up. That I used at the con. I spent a little bit over $300 total. Very, very sharp, especially on the edge. Oof, very, very sharp sword. It's a beautiful sword. I love owning it, having it now. Just absolutely fabulous, awesome sword. But yeah, that's sword number 2. Technically, sword number 2. Like I said, this is definitely a really awesome and sharp sword. For sure. Yeah, sorry. Just checking something there. But yeah, that's the Master Sword. And then I got some really awesome autographs from some voice actors. This is McDonald. I'm sorry, man, I forgot your first name. I'm terrible with. I really am terrible with names, even famous people's names, unless I've seen it enough times. I mean, there's people in my own family that I struggle remembering their names because I haven't seen them in many years. Like many of my cousins, distant cousins, or relatives, I don't remember half their names a lot of the time, unfortunately. But this is from the Dream Demon in Demon Slayer on the Mugen Train. Y'all remember the Dream Demon of the Mugen Train arc from Demon Slayer? His voice actor of the Dream Demon signed autographed this picture for me that he had there. And then, which is a lot of, even to me, just as cool and not even more awesome, I got 2 other great autographs. One from Walter Jones, the original Black Power Ranger on Mighty Morphin Power Rangers back in the early 90s. Guys, Zach, Power Rangers. Like I said, in the early 90s, the very, very first time Power Rangers was on air in America. Got his autograph. And then, guys, anybody that's a big Smallville fan out there, big Smallville, watched the show a lot whenever you were younger. John Glover, Lionel Luthor from Smallville. He was there this year at the con, and I had a really great chat with him. Very nice guy, very, very nice man. Had a good long chat with him about his character, about his transition from villain to almost hero at the end of the whole thing. Almost full hero. And Anyways, I got his signature with him and his character son, Lex Luthor, on the picture. But that's pretty cool. Pretty awesome. All of those autographs cost a good amount of money, 40, 50 bucks a piece, I believe. One was 60, I think. But each of them was like $50, $60 at least, something like that. But well worth it. Sorry, I don't know why I put my glasses on. Honestly, I don't like wearing these glasses for y'all right now, if I can help it for the most part, because they're messed up with the tape and stuff, and I do have to use them to see. But I am getting the frames replaced. I am getting new frames soon for them. Been honestly should have gotten new frames for them a long time ago. But I am about to buy some new frames for them very soon, and it'll be better, obviously. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all the stuff I bought at this year's Cyphacon. Of course, I also bought a lot of food, a whole lot of food. I was completely off my diet this whole weekend, and I've been on a diet for the past few months. I'm trying to lose a lot of weight. Definitely completely, because it was a vacation for me, a little mini 3-day vacation, pretty much. So I completely skipped the entire diet for 3 days. Ate a lot of stuff that I normally wouldn't eat abundance of, but I'm starting back on my diet as strict as I can be, full-fledged, completely. I'm trying to get down to at least 200 pounds if I can help it. 200 pounds for sure. Back down to 200. I think I can do it. I was pretty close to it before. I mean, I've been pretty close to it here. I think I only have like 20 or 30 pounds left that I have to lose before I get down to that weight goal. But yeah, pretty awesome. Hope y'all enjoyed this video for what it was for this year's Cyphacon 2025. More than appreciate everyone's hard work and dedication that they put into this con every year. Like I said earlier in the video, it's such an amazing job they all put in. Garrett Manuel as the head of everything, that heads up the whole entire con, and does so many great stuff with the Cyphacon community here in Lake Charles. He's the man. He does so much hard work and stuff, and he puts so much of his heart and his love into it, and we appreciate him so very much. Him, great guy. All the other staff as well. Joshua Mercer, I think is his name, but they always got the green beard. His beard's always got like some green stuff in it for the con every year. Great guy as well. So many other people involved in the thing. So many great, awesome cosplayers that I know. Amber Mukau always has amazing, wonderful cosplays that she does every year. She's a professional cosplayer. Lindsay Lemons, she always has a phenomenal cosplay that she does, that she showcases every year at the con. Strange Cat Cosplay, Carly Bosemer, sorry, butchering your last name, Minnie. But Carly, she's awesome, phenomenal, such a sweetheart, such a sweet woman, and such a phenomenal cosplayer. Strange Cat Cosplay, everyone look up her stuff online. She also can find her on Facebook. I'm one of her Facebook friends, have been for a long time. But anyways, a lot of good people involved. But I guess that's really about it, guys. Other than all that, God bless you. Hope you have a very great rest of your day, night, evening, wherever it is where you are. Please don't forget to go out there and encourage someone with a few kind words. You never know what a difference you can make in somebody's life, y'all. And as always, you know I'm gonna see you in the next one.